guys? Brandon here from Big McLarchie's Gaming, and today we are checking out the Minecraft Parkour Spiral 2 map. Now this is available on the Minecraft Marketplace. I don't actually remember how much this was. It's been a long time since I've actually bought this. I might have gotten it for free, actually. I don't recall what I was doing. Now, I will admit, this isn't exactly a blind playthrough. I have actually played this a lot, and I do really mean a lot. Like in general, this is probably the only map I've replayed consistently on the Minecraft Marketplace. Now, I don't know, over time, maybe the Sonic Minecraft map will overtake that, but even at this point, I really don't see that being the case, because while that is a really impressive thing that's been created, it's still just a little, I don't know, it's a little weird. It's not the most well put together thing out there in the world, and so ultimately I think the Parkour Spiral 2 is really just one of the best maps, and that is coming from somebody who's played like 4 of the maps on the Minecraft Marketplace. Now, you will have to excuse my gameplay. It is a little worse than usual. That's because I am playing on PC, and I think my controls and my settings are slightly different than they might be on the PS5, which is where I usually play Minecraft. I think my aim sensitivity is way down. Also, the Xbox controller just fundamentally feels different, you know, so I am struggling just a little bit with reattuning to that, since I don't actually play games on my PC as much as I used to these days. And so, yeah, see, exactly like that. The general thing is just the sticks actually have a bit of a different system of working. They're different height, you know? They feel a little different, and so that really gets to me over time. Not to mention the monitor I'm playing on isn't really backlit for whatever reason. That might actually just be a me problem. So the sun is glaring about half my screen right now. That is, you know, you can see the light through that window that's right beside me, obviously. But it is no big deal to me, honestly. I actually know quite a bit of this map by heart. I have played the majority of it over and over again. Most of it I've actually done in one run, like in one life without dying before, which isn't too impressive, I guess, because ultimately this map in general doesn't really have much in the way of like actual bottomless pits. Most of it will just set you back a little bit, and maybe that's by design. Maybe they want the players who are less parkour inclined to feel better about maybe their lack of general parkour skill or something. You know, that's just a hunch, though. I have no way of proving that's actually what they want to do. Yeah, on PS5, though, on a better TV, where I can, you know, actually see what I'm doing a little clearer, I can blast through a lot of this. I've played this so many times, you guys. But I just wanted to chill out and play this, honestly, and advertise a really nice map for the Minecraft Marketplace. Because honestly, even if I am not in the mood to really play Minecraft, I will certainly be in the mood to play this Parkour Spiral, because it's not doing any of the Minecraft stuff, it's just parkour. And, you know, sometimes this type of platforming is a little bit better than playing a dedicated platformer with levels and such. I don't know what it is. There's just a thing about having a game that's not quite designed for parkour per se, to play a parkour map in that. So I was actually always a little kind of, you know, obsessed with Arc parkour, even though Arc is, darn. Oh, I survived. Let's go. Even though Arc parkour is basically non-existent, I was always obsessed with making it. Okay, guys, so honestly, I don't know if I'll actually make it through the Parkour Spiral in one run, or even in this video, because sometimes I can get into lapses like this where I start screwing up. severely. A lot. And then suddenly, I'm not having any fun anymore. And suddenly, Minecraft is the worst game ever made. But that'll never happen. And it's never happened. It might be close to happening. I've got to be real with you guys. It might be close to happening. That's okay. I can survive this. I can survive the horrors. Ooh, would you listen to that beautiful Minecraft music? That, I should have made that. I really should have made that. Man, the Parkour Spiral 2, this is such good level design. I do love it. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Why did I Guys, I'm so sorry. I might actually be, like, horrible at this. I wonder what happened to the C418 music. I don't hear it very much anymore. Okay, there we go. I'm making it. Guys, I'm making it. I'm about to get back to the one point I was at, like, at the beginning of this. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Finally. See? What'd I tell ya? I play this all the time. I'm the greatest. I'm the GOAT. I have had no problems whatsoever playing this map. It really is these nether brick parts that get to me, though, because they blend in really well with the glare I'm dealing with. Though ultimately the glare isn't really the problem, given, you know, what I encountered. The problem I encountered there wasn't glare related. I was just bad at the game. I do love, ignore that. Ignore that, please. Please, I'm begging you, ignore that. Ignore all of this. Trust me, I'm the Minecraft master. I know exactly how to play every part of this game. I could speedrun Minecraft if I wanted to. Trust me, trust me. Anyway, with that, we have made it out of the nether part of this map, and we are now in the overworld part, which means we are essentially, I want to say, halfway through. Now, I don't remember, I played this a couple days ago. I got tripped up at some part. It still isn't for a while, of course. I'm pretty sure I was, like, right near the top. Right now, we are just working on making our way through this. This is a really cool one. I liked the music, you know, the rhythm one, especially with the slime block part. That was very inventive. I think this map is just overall really, it doesn't have a gimmick, you know? A lot of the marketplace maps will have a gimmick forced down your throat, and that is really where things will get bad. You know, when you get these adventure maps that have, like, voice acting or behavior packs that do stupid stuff that doesn't really work out as well as they think it will, that's where I think maps that are just so simple like this really do... maps like this really do work the best. You know, there's no resource pack going on here except a timer. You know, there's nothing going on here that's, like, going to actually, like, screw up the game or cause problems, because that's one of the things thank God, finally. Okay, so I've gotta just there we go, that's right. I think I got tripped up at that part a bit last time. That wasn't the part that, like, actually got me, but it was close. Anyway, yeah, you can tell I have the Sonic pack. Look, I have the Emerald skin. It's so cool. I only use that, like, on PC, though, you know, because the main skin I've used basically forever since oh gosh, I don't even know. It would have been close to the start of this YouTube channel. 2014 is Spelunky Guy, which is actually PlayStation exclusive. I didn't know that for the longest time. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, so at some point in the process of taking the old console edition stuff and porting it to Bedrock, they removed the Herobrine skin. Now, some of you might say, oh, that's poetic, they removed Herobrine once and for all. But I liked that skin. And in fact, I actually used that skin to pull pranks on people, so I am actually quite displeased. If you guys remember the old Herobrine Invades Big McLarge Huge Gaming 2, that, in fact, was just a whole prank video I pulled by abusing the Herobrine skin. And honestly, I don't see a reason to remove it, especially because they didn't, like, resell it or anything. They literally just removed it. I guess being owned by Microsoft means you aren't allowed to have fun anymore. I mean, we know this, of course. They shut down all the studios that had fun. Now, where do I go from here? Oh, yes. The bane of my existence. I never understand exactly how the water physics work in this section. I just try to do it the best I can. Sometimes it can be tough, and sometimes it can be easy. That time seemed to be more on the easy side, so we are going to continue on. Alright, we're almost to this mesa bamboo part, which is actually a really cool aesthetic. There's some things okay. So the trick here is to just not actually deal with the bamboo. Really? Because none of it matters. You can just pass straight through and keep going. It's really funny because they really gaslight you into thinking it's necessary when it absolutely is not. You know, you really don't need to use it. Okay, so up here, there we go. Let's see. This part, always interesting to be here. I guess we can kind of see the spiral. Not really, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking on my ass. We can't see the spiral from here. There is one part later on where you actually can see the spiral for real. I don't know how much it matters, though. We might be close to the end. Close-ish to the end. Ah, this is the part. This is the part. This is the part. I don't know what the hell it is about this part of the map, but I couldn't do it last time. Whatever it was. And maybe we'll get through. Maybe the power of my faithful YouTube viewers will get me through this section. Maybe not. Maybe you guys aren't as faithful as I thought. Just get all of my videos to 10 billion trillion views, and maybe I'll do better. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so thinking about this logically, right? Maybe we should jump to that one. I mean, I quite literally don't see another option. Okay, there we go. Right? So then here. Okay. So then... Oh. Well, damn. Okay. That was a little easier than I thought it would be. I think I quit at that part last time. Dunno why. Alright. Can we see the spiral from here? Just a little bit. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, guys. We're almost there. Yes. Okay. You know, if any of you guys watching want to suggest a Let's Play for me to properly do, I haven't really decided on anything in particular. I do have a lot of emulators on this machine, so I could really Let's Play any game you guys want me to. You know, up to Xbox 360, but a lot of 360 games are already on Steam anyway, so I don't think it matters that much. But, you know, it could still be fun. I think when I said emulating an Xbox 360 game, I mainly meant Sonic 06. Surprise, guys, I don't actually think Sonic 06 is that bad once you get used to it, but of course that is my bias because I am used to it, so... Alright. This part is always weird. I don't understand what this is supposed to be. It's weird. So confusing. It's like a road, but then it just ends. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. But I'm not a map maker, except that one time I did, and I tried to claim one of my, like, fans made it. You know what I'm pretty sure it was called, like, the Destruction of Brandon City Adventure map. That was was an interesting day in my life. I used to do some stuff like that, mainly to make the channel look a lot bigger, you know? I would actually make fake maps or fake comments or stuff like that to try and gas myself up, essentially. Like, oh, look, people care about me, when quite literally nobody did, because I was like 7 or 8. I mean, saying people care about me now is a very it's a very presumptive thing too. I mean, some of my videos get good views, but I think a lot of that is because I have started to maybe master the art of trend chasing. Okay, guys, I can actually do this. Trust, like that. See? Turns out I'm actually really good at losing. I'm really good at losing. You guys see Buster back there? He's walking around. I don't know what for, trust me. I could... Well, I guess I fit into the legal definition of insanity at this point. Okay, let's see. Up around here. There we go. Was that not what I did before? Or did I jump from, like, the lower place and then think I jumped from the higher place? I don't know. It's confusing. But it's okay, because we are here in the clouds. We're in the clouds of the spruce area, I guess. That's neat. I think spruce is a very nice wood color. Honey, not so much. I'm not a big fan of honey. Oh man. Okay. Jump up. There we go. Ooh, this red sand and honeycomb combo, though, I really do like that. Genuinely, I think it's really sweet. I definitely want it. We are really close to the top now, by the way, guys. We are almost done. Over 1,000 seconds, but I'm still doing it. I am by no means a speedrunner at this, if you could no doubt tell, but ultimately, I don't think it matters, because I can still do it faster than most people, especially people I know who are a little more parkour-averse. Until this part, maybe. Maybe this part's going to be the part where I lose. The Titan will finally fall because he's stupid. I do not know. Let's see here. So we jump. Right. This is like... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like they put it... It's something you can just barely make by running with that little hop. See, clever stuff like that is really interesting. I like it. Alright. Now we're to the enchanting table level, which is weird. I don't know who makes an enchanting table level of anything. It's... I'm not going to say it's a useless mechanic, but it is somewhat of a useless mechanic. Wait. Oh. Oh, I can do that. Oh, thank God. That was really close, guys. I forgot how this went. You do have to jump off here because that's going to throw you into the abyss, but this part, you've got to keep running to get over that thing. I wonder how they did that, because you definitely can't do that in normal Minecraft, you know? You really, really can't. Trust me, I've tried. Okay, fences. Sea lanterns. Tell me your guys' opinions on Prismarine in the comments. I don't like the block itself that much, but I really do love its name. So much so that I've named multiple worlds and Animal Crossing towns after it. It almost became a staple of mine, but I realized that for some reason I always get bad luck when trying to... Aha. Clever. Very, very clever. Okay. But I always had bad luck when naming stuff Prismarine. I'd stop working on it, or something terrible would happen. You know, one of the two. That's why I actually stick to the... There we go. That's why I actually stick to the same names a lot of the time, because then I will have success, just like the success that I've had here with the Parkour Spiral 2. Now, for the uninitiated to the Parkour Spiral experience, we actually have a reward here. I got, look at that, rank A. You think any noob could do an A rank, guys? No, they couldn't. I can do it because I'm goated, and I'm the best. Now, somewhere around here, probably on the top, is not. Where is it? Ah, there we go. And as the reward for beating the game, you get the elytra and infinite firework rockets, which means you can look at the entire spiral. So we're going to get a good view of that just to see. Look at how big this thing is. We went through this in 20 minutes. That's impressive. It is also impressive how they basically built their whole own nether down here. It's really dark in here, and I can't see anything. I'm gonna escape. Now, the advancement section. There's some stuff in there. There's some stuff in there. All right. Well, yeah, that's kind of. Oh, made it. Well, that's basically all we've got for the Parkour Spiral 2. It's a very simple map, obviously, as you've seen. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase, and I'll see you guys in the next one.